Good morning. My hair looks so crazy right now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you the links here in the comments. So this is where you can find everything you're gonna need. And then I'm gonna give you guys a text. Hold on. When you say good morning, let me know where you're watching from. I'm gonna pin this here. Hold on. Come on. Actually, I think I have. Hold on. Try this. Okay. Good old Facebook. Technical difficulties. There we go. Okay. There we are. And now I'm going to pin it. I have a funny cat story to tell you guys. Not so funny, but kind of funny. All right, pin there. And then now I'm going to go ahead and send this text while I tell you this story. So we got 4 barn cats, which I told you guys yesterday. And yesterday at like 4 o'clock, Ryan went in to like clean their, area up because they're barn cats. They don't want to use a litter box. We didn't even think of that. We've just always had indoor cats where typically when you get an indoor cat, they've already been litter box trained. Anyway, so we get these barn cats and you have to keep them like in an enclosure where it's going to be like their safe place. And you have to keep them there for like days on end so they know like where to come back to once they get out and they're like hunters, and then they can come back in, or if there's danger, or if it's cold, or if it's raining, or whatever. So they're in this enclosure. It's like a shed. We're gonna put in a cat door after I call it the isolation period is over. Because they have to stay in here, so they know they have to stay in there, so they know like where to come back to. Because like it's gross, but they like pee and they like live, so they smell their own scent, so they know where to come back. Anyway, this is all new to me. I'm learning all these things. And so Ryan goes to check on them yesterday at like 3 and comes back. And so we got 4. So there's 2 little kittens that are 6 weeks old. There's 1 like toddler kitten that's 3 months old. And then there's a big boy cat who's 7 months old. And that one's Ryan's favorite, the big one. And so he goes in there and we named that one Leo. And he comes back inside and he's so mad. So in the shed, there's like these squares on the doors. There's like 2 sets of squares. So I like cut cardboard and taped it over the bottom 4 squares, but not the top 4 squares. And Ryan yesterday morning was like, we should tape the top 4. And I'm like, no, like they need like circulation. Like what if it gets hot? It's not hot out here right now. But I'm just being a mom, being like, they need circulation. And he was like, okay, but I'm going to be mad at you if Leo gets out. And I'm like, how is he going to get out? He's going to climb plastic because the shed's plastic. Husband and wife arguments. He got out. So yesterday, Ryan, this would not be funny. He's been found. It would not be funny if he was not found. But so Ryan comes in at like 3 and he's like, Leo's gone. I'm like, crap. He was right. And you don't want to say that to your husband. Ugh. So anyway, we like looked for him, couldn't find him. And then last night, Ryan went out and he was like, calling him and stuff. And he was like, oh my gosh, I think I hear him. And so he came in and he came in and got a flashlight and went back out and he found him, but he was like a pretty good distance away. And when Ryan tried to approach him, he ran away, but Ryan could still see him. So he came inside and he's like, I'm just going to let him chill. And then I'm going to try to go back out. So he went back out a little while later and he was gone. And so Ryan was like, dang, yeah, I don't know what to do. So then I went out because I was like, maybe like a female voice versus a man. So I went out and was calling him and I found him, or I heard him. And then Ryan came out with wet food and we found him. And so we like cat hunt, slowly captured him and we got him back and we put him in and we taped it up. But oh my gosh, I was just laughing at us because it's really sad, but we have the worst luck with animals. Like Tucker, our French bulldog, is deaf. Our other Frenchie, I never post about it. I still don't really want to talk about it, but he's no longer with us. We lost our other cat. Like she got out and never came home. I'm like telling you guys, we have the worst luck with animals, like the worst. And so when we got barn cats, we're like, it is what it is, you know, like we'll love them as much as we can. And day one, we lose one. We got it back though. And of course it's Ryan's favorite and it's my fault because I didn't let him cardboard the other 4 windows. So anyway, that's my story. Good morning. Yes, I'm so glad you guys noticed my hair. So I did my hair tutorial yesterday with Lange. So I used the Loewer. I have not touched my hair. I have awoken. I haven't even washed my face. I brushed my teeth and I got dressed. And I still need to put my sleeves on. But I figured it'd be easier to wash my face and stuff if I wasn't attached to wings. But isn't this crazy? Look at the hair. Remember when I did my tutorial yesterday and I was telling you guys if you're busy in the morning or if you just don't have time to do your hair every day, this tool, which is called the Loewer, is the best tool because literally I don't have to touch my hair. I'll probably just take these front pieces and like twist and pin them. Like you literally don't have to touch it. You can add like a little bit more on like some of the top pieces that may have fallen flat from sleeping on it, but I have not touched my hair this morning. I do need to like put some frizzy stuff in it because it does get a little poofy, but isn't that amazing? Oh, happy birthday. If you want to get the Loewer, which is the tool that I use to get this hairstyle, it's 30% off on that link right there. Okay. All right, let's get started with some skincare. So like I said, yes, I know. And we're going to keep feeding them, of course. And we fed him in the shed or like the cat house or whatever you want to call it. I feel bad calling it a shed. Let's just call it a little barn. That makes me feel better, even though it's definitely not a barn. It's a shed. We took him in there and fed him the wet food in there. So I was like, okay, now this reassociates like us with food, with this house, with the barn, with the shed, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully they did. It was a really good sign that he didn't like jump a fence and run away, that he stayed on we have 2 acres. So, but where their like shed is like against our fence line kind of. So we thought like he would have gotten out and like jumped the fence. We're like, bye. But he stayed in the property. So that's so good. I don't know where he was hiding because we looked for him all day, but like I was super happy with that. We have barn cats too, and they have their own house outside and we feed them and they come and go as they please. Yes. So that's what we want. Call it the cat con. That's funny, Mary. Yes. So that's the point of the barn cats. They are meant to come and go. I know when they go, all of our anxieties are gonna be like, but their barn cats are supposed to be really great for like just keeping your property safe and clean. They scare away snakes, they kill mice, they kill gophers, they kill or keep away squirrels. We have a bunch of fruit trees that are just cannot produce fruit because these dang squirrels and rats and gophers keep eating everything. So I'm super excited for that. Yeah, so all in all, I'm stoked that we have them, but I was just cracking up at Ryan and I's luck. Like we had this cat for one day and we lost him. Okay, so yes, I will be doing my makeup after this. If we get done in time, I have to take the cats to the vet to find out their genders and to get shots at 10:45. So if I can do both before then, we will. Otherwise, I'll do my makeup when we get back from the vet. So first things first, brush your teeth. I always use this toothbrush. This is not like, I'm not going to brush my teeth, don't worry. But I always use this toothbrush with this toothpaste. So this is actually on sale today. It's normally $89 with the teeth whitening kit, the teeth whitening foam, and the teeth whitening toothpaste. But right now you can get all 3 of those things for $89. Sorry, let me rephrase. That whole bundle is $289. $289. But the deal right now on the toothpaste, the foam, and the teeth whitening kit is $89. So I use this toothpaste every single day. I keep one in my office and one in my bathroom upstairs in my room. And then I have 2 of these toothbrushes. I have one down here, one up there. I would not have 2 if they didn't give me one. I bought another one because I hated carrying my toothbrush up and down the stairs. So with this toothbrush, it's rad because it whitens your teeth. See the blue? It whitens your teeth and you hear the vibration. while you brush your teeth. It is like a dentist grade. One of my very good friends is a dental hygienist, and I showed her my brush and she was like, yes, I love that brush. So good. I love that it whitens your teeth, and the blue light does whiten your teeth and does kill bacteria. So it keeps your teeth healthier, brighter, so much better. And then it has 4 different settings. It has a clean setting, a white setting, polish, and then gum care. And then, like I said, it vibrates. So it pulsates when it's time to move to the next area of your mouth. So you're brushing your teeth for the right amount of time. So this is from Banana White. I left you the link in the comments, and you can use Rhea to save on it. So I've already done that. That's all I've done today. I woke up, got dressed, brushed my teeth, came down here, and here we are. Pack the kids' lunches, all the things. So first things first is cleanser. Obviously, this cleanser is going to be your new favorite cleanser. It's my new favorite. Even if it wasn't from Younique, I would be obsessed. So first off, the packaging is recyclable, so that's cool. And then what you want to do is you want to wash your hands first, okay? That is step number 1 about washing your hands before you wash your face. It's so silly, but it's something that I didn't do until probably a year ago, which is kind of gross. So if you are breaking out hormonal breakouts, acne, cystic acne, or just have a blemish or 2 and you're not doing that, you need to wash your hands before you wash your face. It makes sense once you think about it. All right, step 2 is make sure that your towel that you're drying your face with, you are changing out every 3 days. I was doing it every week. My esthetician said, no, you need to do it every 3 days because the towels hold bacteria. So every 3 days, throw this baby in the hamper and get out a new one. It's a little more laundry, but it's worth it for our skin. So once we've washed our hands, we have a clean towel that we're going to dry our face with. Take one hand and get it wet, just one. And your face should be dry. I know this might be like, what? But I'm telling you, this is what works for your skin. Now, this cleanser has so many amazing ingredients in it. So it has ingredients that dig out the junk in your pores. Look at how like the texture is. It's so like foamy and gooey and so good. So we're going to go ahead and apply this. It smells so good. It smells kind of like, what do you guys think it smells like? Those who have smelled it. It's fruity, but there's no artificial scent in it. It has these like fruit extracts that are really good for your skin. Now with this, you're just going to massage it all over. See how it's like a thick, see that? And this is digging out all the crud in your skin. Your skin will never feel cleaner than when you use this product, and you don't need a lot. Okay, so just like that. So this cleanser is also going to not only dig out dig out the junk in your skin. So it has an ingredient that gets deeper underneath your skin instead of just blanketing over the top of it. It's getting everything underneath. So that's why I was saying my skin has never looked clearer. And like I told you / warned you, you may purge for like, I don't know, maybe a week, maybe a few days. And what purging is, it's basically like all that stuff that's stuck under the skin is going to come out. So just keep cleansing. You should be cleansing twice a day. And this is the brand new Glowplexion cleanser. You can buy it by itself, or you can get it on sale in the bundle. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Let me wash my face now. And then warm water, and you just remove. And I'm telling you, your skin will literally feel like physically cleaner. Like it's, I'm trying to think of the best way I can describe it. But like when you're washing it off, your hand like won't slide against your skin. Like it feels physically cleaner. Okay. And with this, like I said, if you struggle with acne, this is the cleanser you're going to want. I have been using it twice a day, every day since convention, which was at the end of July. And then they say that one of these bottles should last you anywhere between 3 and 4 months. I would probably lean more towards 4 to 5, to be honest, because you don't need a lot. And like you saw, I just used a little and washed my face with it. So after I cleanse my face, then I'm showing you my full routine. This is not just like a plug for Younique. So next I do this right here. This is called the Super Skin Toner. It's witch hazel and CoQ10. So this is like a toner. Witch hazel has been known for being the fastest and most effective thing for healing. Obviously, you use this after you have a baby. So like, imagine that power on your face. So with blemishes, with acne scarring, with sunspots, with uneven skin tone, all of that is damaged skin. So witch hazel is really, really healing. So I use this right here. It's called the Zoe Eye Pad. Again, you want to switch this out every 2 to 3 days. And instead of wasting cotton rounds, I'll just use this. And these are washable. And you could use Rhea 15 to save on them. And then I'll go ahead and apply this all over. And yes, it smells like witch hazel. Which at first I was like, oh, it reminds me of postpartum. But now it's like, ah. Okay, so you want to put that all over just like that. When you're doing your skincare routine, you want to think like the thinnest consistency to the thickest consistency. So the next thing that I'll do is I'll go right in with my rose water and I'll spritz this. Rose water's from Younique. This is a toner. It's a redness reducer and it's a moisturizer. Oh no, can you guys see me? My Wi-Fi dropped for a second. Let me know if you're still here. Say hello, let me know that you can see me and I'll keep talking. Okay, so the Zoe Eye Pads were from Fancy and they come in a pack of like 4 or 5 of them. And then this right here is from Dime. I left you the link in the caption and in the description. Hold on, let me undo my Wi-Fi really fast. Let me know if that helps. I undid my Wi-Fi, so let me know if this is streaming smoother for you guys because I was told I'm freezing a little. So let me know if you can still see and hear me. But what I was saying was Dime, use code RheaHope, you could save on this brand. And then rose water is from Younique. So rose water reduces redness in your skin. So if you have a lot of redness or rosacea or eczema, this is really, really good. If you have a lot of large pores, for large pores, this is the line for you. Like this whole line will shrink and tighten your skin. So everything that I'm recommending for you is yes, good if you have wrinkled skin. Yes, good if you have dry skin. Yes, good if you have acne. Yes, good if you have oily skin. I have oily skin, large pores, acne prone, and I have psoriasis, so I have dry patches. So I feel like I'm a really good example of like everything. So it's for me like a pain in the butt to like really find a routine that works for me. And I feel like after 34 years, I found it. I found the routine. Sorry, this keeps moving and I keep seeing it in the mirror. I keep thinking someone's coming up behind me. It's freaking me out. Because I'm home alone. I'm like, who's there? Okay, so we've done our cleanser. We did our witch hazel toner. We did our rose water toner. Okay, now we're going to go in with the Younique serum. And you're going to do 2 pumps of this. Just like that. And this is a reusable packaging. I'll show you how to do it here in a second. And look at this really gooey, gorgeous serum. And you're going to put this everywhere. And you guys, this absorbs so beautifully. You're going to put this all over your skin and then down the neck. All the way down the neck. Something I have noticed, I was getting like a really severe, you can kind of see it, really severe line here just from skin aging. And I've noticed it's gotten a lot better since I started pulling it down and also since I started using this moisturizer and this serum. So highly recommend that. Okay, so it's already like being absorbed. You can already see how glowy my skin looks. And what I love about this serum is it's hard to describe, but like when you put it on, you feel it like shrink into your skin. So this is going to be it's going to even your skin tone. It's going to brighten your skin tone. It's going to give you clearer skin. It's amazing for shrinking that pore size. You're going to love it. It's so, so amazing. And then now I'm going to go in with this. This is the hyaluronic acid serum by Dime. And I don't need a ton of this, but this makes your skin look super plump and really hydrated. And this makes your foundation look so much better on your skin. Fun fact, when I first started doing this combination of these two serums, the hyaluronic acid and then the Younique Glowplexion serum, the first time I did it, I put it on, I put my makeup on, and then I went upstairs to talk to Ryan, and he was like, did you change your makeup? And I was like, no. And he was like, what, are you wearing like a different, like, he doesn't know the names of things. He was like, are you wearing a different like foundation? He didn't say foundation, I think he just said makeup. I said, no, why? And he said, your skin looks like softer. I was like, it does? And that was usage number 1. So if your makeup is not looking smoother, my husband noticed, and it's these 2 products. These 2 things together, this is really affordable. This is a splurge, but I'm telling you, use this twice a day and your skin will change for the better. Now, you can get it on sale when you buy the cleanser with the moisturizer with it. It's 30% off. So you do set up the subscription, but you can cancel anytime. You can skip a month. You can set it to ship every 4 months and then push it back until you're done. That's what I have mine on. I have mine set to ship every 4 months. And then I have a reminder in my phone in the 4 months. I believe it emails you too when it's about to be shipped, and I just push it back. Yes, when your husband notices, you know it's working. That is for sure. Now, both of these absorb really quickly, really beautifully in the skin, and just look how like glowy my skin looks already. So very impressive. All right, so then I do my eye cream. You guys know my obsession with this eye cream. This eye cream is from Younique. It has caffeine infused in it. It tightens your under eyes. It's so good for dark circles and fine lines. I was on the test group for this product, and when they launched it, before they launched it, they told us that we weren't allowed to use any other skincare with it. We were only allowed to use the concealer so they could get really good like results or facts about it. And I was like, oh God, I'm not going to get like any results using one product. So I followed the rules. I didn't use any other products. I only used the eye cream for 30 days. I submitted my last day photo at the end of the 30 days and my jaw was on the floor. I could not believe how tight my under eyes looked and how much brighter. Like it really did heal my dark circles in 30 days. Like truthfully alone did that. When I started implementing everything else, wow, the results were amazing. You guys know how bad my dark circles used to be. I used to use color correctors because foundation and concealer wouldn't cover them. So if that is you, if you're like, oh my gosh, my dark circles are so bad, nothing covers them, you need to start twice a day for 30 days. Try it. Eye cream from Younique, okay? So last step is we're gonna do the Glowplexion moisturizer. I do something in preparation for makeup. If I'm not wearing makeup, I don't do this step, but every single day I'll do all the steps you just saw. And honestly, when I'm not live, this takes me a few minutes, 2, 3. And usually I'm like doing stuff in between. I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I do my toner, my rose water, I'll change out of my PJs, I'll do my serums, I'll come downstairs, I do my eye cream, and then I do my moisturizer. I'm telling you, it goes by so fast, especially when you're implementing it into your morning routine. It takes a day or 2 to get used to it, but then you're gonna love it. Okay, so, oh, I almost forgot. Check this out. When you do set up the subscription for your Glowplexion, like I told you, it's recyclable. So look at this. So this twists off. Okay, this comes out, then this twists off, and then when it's time to refill, you're gonna get this in the mail, and then you just take your cap, put it back on, twist, 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 and then take your bottle, and then you're gonna hear a click, and it's ready to go. Isn't that rad? So you get your product, you get your whole thing the first time you order, and then the subscription comes with just refills. Isn't that amazing? I love that. All right, and then the same thing goes for your canister here. So here it has a little button. I'm not gonna do it just because I don't want my moisturizer to pop out, but you 2 thumbs push upward and this little canister comes out, and then you put in your new cup, which it looks like, I forgot I have them, which looks like this. Don't I have them? So your refill will come like this. Like a K-cup. Isn't that awesome? All right, so that's what the moisturizer refill looks like. And then the serum moisturizer looks like this. Your refill. So you just undo that cap. Isn't that awesome? I love that they thought about our planet when they made this. Love that. Okay. So now we're going to do our moisturizer, which is the last step to this routine. You don't need a lot. So this moisturizer, like that is like almost too much. So I'll go ahead and dot it there, there, and there. And whatever's left there. Like not a ton. So this is going to last you a very long time. So this moisturizer, the reason that I'm obsessed with it is I have oily skin for the most part. So most moisturizers make me feel greasy, thick, no good adjectives. I don't like it. This is the first and only moisturizer I have found. Like even the Drunken Elephant one, it's in my drawer now. I don't like, this made me feel too much. And this is like geared for makeup. So the fact that this one's better than that, I'm like, oh my gosh, so stoked, even though I loved pumping it. But anyway, so now I'm going to do my drops. So bronzing drops, this makes you look like you just got a fresh new spray tan. It does darken. So if you have a lighter complexion than I do, make sure you use this a little bit sparingly. And then this is the Brighten Drop. So this makes your skin look really, really glowy. So I'll use this on like my cheeks and then my nose. And then you take your hands. And you want to do this with your moisturizer or it doesn't go on right. There's your warning. You don't want to look like a Oompa Loompa. But it makes you look like you had a spray tan. It does not like permanently tan your face. No, it washes off when you take your makeup off. But it makes your skin look so pretty and so glowy. In fact, like on the days that I'm not wearing makeup, but I'm going to go out and about, like if I take the kids to soccer or whatever, I'll still do this routine because it still makes my skin look really, really pretty and glowy and like tan. And then blend down the neck so you don't look like crazy Oompa Loompa lady. Okay, and there it is. There's our morning skincare routine. We're finished. Now it's time for setting spray and primer and our makeup. So like I said, if it wasn't live, this would take me a few minutes and it has changed my skin, you guys, over the last few months. Few months? Gosh, has it been? Yeah, August. Last month and a half. You guys have noticed my skin change. You guys have noticed how clear my cheeks are, my chin is. You can notice how bright and more even my skin tone is. There is no filter on these live videos, zero. So this is what you're getting. This is what is walking around live in San Diego. So I'm telling you, if you have not yet started investing in your skincare, like you really need to, this is the perfect line to do it. So all three of these come together and are on sale. So it's 30% off. Let me show you the website so I can tell you the exact pricing, okay? I got you, girl. Safari. Okay, look at this. I'll show you this. Okay, so we're on our main page. So you can either click this, which is the main thing, or you could go up to the search bar and type in glow. This is how I'm getting there. And then I like this way better. I feel like I can see it better. So this is going to be the kit. So it's $196 is what it says on there. And then when you set up for the subscription, it changes to $156. That's 30% off, I think. Right? I'll do the math in a minute. And then so this is where you change it. So you do the drop down. And then you have the option to do 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or I thought that was the 4 months. Hold on. Maybe it's just 3 months. Could have sworn. Sometimes it's easier to do it on a desktop, I swear. Okay, 3 months. That's fine. Okay, so 3 months and then you just add to cart. So you get it and then it will tell you when your next one is shipping, which is 3 months. And then it will warn you before it's about to ship. And if you're not ready, you just push it back. And there's no fees if you're like, no, I don't want to keep doing it. Cancel it. There's no fees to cancel it. There's nothing. You can cancel anytime. You can skip a month deposit, whatever. It's super, super easy. It like literally walks you through it. And then there's even steps like how to do it, it has every question that you would possibly want to know down on this little thing. So now if you're like, no, I don't want to do the subscription. I just want to buy just the cleanser Rhea or just the serum or just the moisturizer, you can. So, oopsies, I accidentally clicked that. So $48 for the cleanser. It's $80 for the serum. That one is a little bit steep, but like I said, you could save that 30% if you do the subscription. Moisturizer $68, but lasts forever. And then since I typed in glow, all these other products pop up. But so that's where they all are. And then for the rose water, same thing. You would just type in rose and it pops right up down here. And that's $42. And then what else did I use? I used the eye cream, right? So then I'll do like eye cream. I love this search bar. And then it pops up right there, and that's $63. So that's all the products that I use from Younique. So 3, 4, 5, but one comes in a bundle. I will make you a cart to save you the most money. So it'll probably be like the subscription option and then these two products. If you want my skincare routine, which will also include the drops and which will also include the Dime products. However, you will have to check out on 3 different websites, okay? I'm not able to put all this together in one cart. So keep that in mind. I know you're going to be like, I don't want to shop on 3 websites, but you have to if you want my whole routine. If you want my whole routine, say Rhea's whole routine. If you just want my Younique routine, say Rhea's Younique routine. And I can do all of these 5 all in a cart for you. Yes, I will absolutely send you my cart. So just say Rhea's Younique cart or say Rhea's whole cart and I'll know which one you want and I'll send it to you. So whether that be my all Younique products, which are the 5, or my whole thing, which is the Dime products and the drops, so all together. So let me know what cart you want and I'll send you the link to that. No problem. Make sure you check your requested folder or your spam folder because if we've never chatted here on Facebook before, that's where my message is going to go. And then, or I was going to say the fastest way to get a hold of me is you message me. So feel free to do either way, but you guys look how like glowy and tan and beautiful. Like we are ready to conquer the day. Our hair is like already done from yesterday using the Waver tool, which is 30% off. So good. I think I'm just going to like pin up the fronts. And yes, I will do a fall look because I'm wearing a fall outfit. I'm wearing black jeans and then this little Amazon top, which I need to put my sleeves on. All right, cool. So I'm super excited for you guys' new skincare routine. Take your before and after pictures because like for me, I feel like I didn't really notice my skin changing until you guys noticed. And then I looked back at photos and I was like, oh, wow. Like, yeah, my skin has definitely changed. So take your before pictures because I'm telling you, you're going to be amazed at this routine. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in a little bit. I think I have time to go do my makeup right now. So I'm going to see you guys in like 15, 20 minutes. Maybe even less than that. Okay. Love you. Bye.